When Manchester United play Liverpool, it goes beyond football. The biggest football match in Premier League history. And when you want to lose, you don't lose 5-0.
You have coaches like Antonio Conte taking beach holidays, and you are living a thief as a manager. Only in Yoruba means thief.
Man, you no be people are go to sleep. I can't they think I want you to play them. I never fear them for one day.
Nobody don't go birthday before, cry they go back. Nobody don't go wedding before, cry they go back. Only burial. So now burial now happen today for Old Trafford.
The board, you have to do something. This night, that's why I love Chelsea. Chelsea doesn't take this in. Chelsea will sack it inside that pitch.
What the players need to do, they are the ones that need to sack that coach since the board refuses. They can only do that by their performance. So we all see what happened today.
Now, it's not just sweet when you're winning 5-0. It's sweeter when you're playing Manchester United. It's sweetest when you're playing in Old Trafford.
Liverpool rush them. Then just see say, Maguire and Lindelof, the Jones.
I feel good. I think it's a good result. Without things like this happening, there won't be a change.
Welcome to Football Fans Drive. Here we interview Nigerian football fans after matches and giving Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please click the subscribe button, and here come the rest of the interviews.
I feel good. I feel good. I think it's a good result.
Good result, 5-0.
Yeah, it's a good result for Manchester United fans like us, because I knew without things like this happening, there wouldn't be a change. You know, so maybe mistakenly winning against Atlanta, you know, it was a fluke. So by now we should be talking about 3 straight lose, which is enough to sack a manager that is not performing. So I think it's the best. It's the best. It's the best.
It's a good result for you, depending on the situation.
Yeah, depending on the situation, in the sense that I've told you, if things like this don't happen, I can't remember the last time Manchester United lost 5-0 against a Liverpool. Remember that this is the biggest football match in Premier League history. And when you want to lose, you don't lose 5-0. The last time we lost 4-1 against Liverpool, it led to a sack. Mourinho left after the match. So losing 5-0 against Liverpool is a good result to Manchester United fans. Then it's bad to Ole Gunnar, knowing fully that he's losing his job after today. So it's a good result for us.
If they don't sack him after this result, what do you think they are waiting for to happen before they sack him?
I think maybe they're expecting Manchester United fans over there in England to start maybe protesting on the streets of Manchester, because the protests was there maybe ending of last season, which led to the signing of people like maybe Cristiano Ronaldo and Jadon Sancho, you know, some signings. So you can see the postponement Man U Liverpool match, then blocking the street and blocking the stadium. Then we ended up getting a Ronaldo. Now you have a Ronaldo, but you don't have a manager who can manage him very well. Then you lost against Leicester City 4-1, the only record you have in Premier League for not losing away. Then you ended up losing 4-2. Then 3-4 days later, you concede 2 goals in 29 minutes against an Atlanta. Then today, the biggest match in Premier League, you lost 5-0 without scoring 1 goal. So I think if Manchester United as a club, and if the board refuses to sack Ole Gunnar, it means they are ready for more bad results, which I know Man U board cannot stand to. They can't tolerate this. They have given me. You could remember since Alex left Man U, this is the longest serving manager. After this season, he will be 3 years and 6 months in Manchester United without a trophy, with 1 final. So it's not good. It's not good. So he's leaving. I don't think Man U as a club and the board have any other alternative. They don't have any other option than to let Ole Gunnar go. If it's money, they will pay him. They paid Van Gaal, they paid Moyes, so they can pay him.
There was a feeling that these players are not playing for the manager again. People said it that when Pogba came, that red card was deliberate. Are you having that feeling that they are not playing for him?
The question is, before the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo, a Manchester United team, who is our poster boy? Pogba is our poster boy. There is no reason, there is no club, there is no top big club in Europe that will keep Pogba on the bench.
You feel it's because of what he said that the clubs need it?
Pogba said, man, you needed a new tactics. Who brings in the tactics? The manager. So when the player said we need a new tactics, they need a new manager. And you know, you can't continue to promote somebody who is against you. So you have to leave him on the bench. You get? Now Pogba came in, you know the Gattuso of these days, he may not be able to slap Ole Gunnar. Maybe he did the slapping on the pitch by considering the 3-match ban. You know it's a 3-match ban. If Man U attempt to appeal that incident, they might get more ban. So I think players are now against him. You know what happened after we defeated Atlanta? Manchester United board said the reason why they can't sack Ole Gunnar is because it's very clear that the players are behind him. So every little thing the players do, the glory goes to the manager. So it's time for them to take their glory and allow the manager to go. So it's a conspiracy playing out here.
So for you, sack him tonight, sack him this night.
Yeah, if it's Chelsea, I think he should go before morning. If Man, you happen to be Chelsea, Ole Gunnar will go this night. Because this is our worst result. People don't understand what happened. When Manchester United play Liverpool, it goes beyond football. We talk politics here. When Manchester United is playing Liverpool, we're talking England politics. We're not talking football again. We're talking rivalry between the two most successful football clubs in the country. You know? So it goes beyond football. It's battle for pride. If we lose against Leicester, it's not news. But when you lose against Liverpool, when Liverpool lose against Manchester United, it's news. So the board will not take it for granted. Nobody's going to take it. That is why it happened today. No team will beat Man U 5-0. Remember what happened last season? The protest was on the day we were to play Liverpool. So ask yourself, why is it always Liverpool? Look at Ronaldo today.
And they sacked Mourinho after playing Liverpool.
Yes, okay, fine. We lost to Mourinho after Liverpool. We protest against Liverpool. We lost 5-0 today. All of them have a very big impact to make in Manchester United. It's a significant issue. So nobody takes it for granted. If Ole Gunnar should stay in Manchester United, Pogba must leave in January or summer. If it's January, we would get money. If by summer, we will lose him for free. And Manchester United must settle for no single trophy. Because Ole Gunnar, with Maguire and Lindelof, cannot give Man U a trophy.
Look at Rashford. Rashford is not fully fit to start Man U.
It's this kind of big match against Liverpool.
See Cavani. Cavani is well fit. At least keep him. Let us work with Ronaldo to make things happen. But he just be keeping him for because he's, I don't know what his sentiment of England. I don't know because.
Have you seen Man U this poor before?
For a long while, I've not seen Man U so poor like this for a long while. Because the time Man U lost this kind of season is Tottenham. I think that was last year or two seasons ago, 6-1 like this. Yeah. I can still remember, but Man U this pattern, they're not up pattern. I'm not anything to come out with to say at least they play game. This I enjoy what they play.
There's a way to lose even if you want to lose.
Lose that you will enjoy the game. They play, but nothing is not coming. The goal is not coming. The word is not coming. But this one, you are not seeing any creativity. You are not seeing anything from them because the player self is that tired. Because for him to see that, they are not putting. Look at Pogba.
So you feel they are not playing for him?
Yes, they are not really playing because they are not. He's not giving. He's not playing the playing out of position on all the rest of it. So they are not. The Pogba are not happy. Look at Pogba. Whenever you go to France. Pogba will play all his life. He plays his life, but whenever he comes like this, because of the pattern he's playing, he's not giving them joy. They're not giving them joy for him to go far. That's why I see that.
For you, does the coach keep his job till Monday?
I hope that because Man says they're bidding. I don't know what they're bidding fly. I don't know what they're bidding fly over. They're bidding. I don't know how many years they're going to bidding. Whatever is I don't know because we're just the fans. We are making our voice heard in social media everywhere. The only thing is for them to pick it up and see that this person is not giving them results and he's bringing the fans more. Look at, I'm watching most of half of the fans of the club in the stadium. They're showing them going ads to know that the fans is not this thing. They're not happy to him because if they're happy, they're playing that joyful football that they're losing to Liverpool. At least they lose to a better team. But this one is not a better team. This one is not. They're not playing anything. From 5 minutes, goals start coming. My brother, you see now, you are not fair. Try the board. You have to do something. If this night, that's why I love Chelsea. Chelsea doesn't take this thing. Chelsea will sack you inside that pitch. They will sack inside that pitch before you just go out. Maybe escort will escort you out. You always got this, just go. But this one, it's not.
If you check, the best player in Man United today is that guy.
He made the result a little more respected.
He impressed me. He would have been 10. Because, if you look at it very well, Jurgen Klopp is not a fair manager. How would you be tearing somebody 5 years, putting in money to do what? Why would you be putting money in? So, what do you call it? Jurgen Klopp took this game very personal. He has sent a message to Chelsea. We have seen the message. We will reply him very soon.
There's a feeling the Man U fans were getting today that these players are not playing for this man again. They just want him to go.
If probably they wanted him to go, they would have lost against Atlanta. Why win the match to encourage the fans? And even Ronaldo going to the media saying that each player should play with momentum and play in their role. Play with spirit and energy. You don't do that when you are trying to sack a manager. During Mourinho's era, you will hear useless players like Paul Scholes going to the media and Gary Neville blasting and tarnishing Mourinho's image. Mourinho has been the best manager since Alex Ferguson left this job. There is no two ways about it. He has won trophies. You don't employ someone that has not won a single trophy, going to relegation with Cardiff, to come and win the Premier League and more talk about the Champions League. It's like the dealer of the cigarettes. The person should be sued. Like, we are tired. As a Chelsea fan, this is very, very disheartening. Like, it can't be. See, if you check when Chelsea sacked Ancelotti, it was 73 minutes against Everton on the pitch. We don't take nonsense. You don't disgrace us. In that pitch today, you have Alex Ferguson in the stands, Dalglish in the stands. You probably disgrace them to a 5-0. No, it's more than an insult. That's the truth. It's the same thing that it's the same reason the fans had gone to Mike Wood's house to burn his house when they refused to sign players. They should do the same, because if the Man U board don't sack Olusegun Gunnar, then you know that Man U is full of politics. How Man U would have forfeited this match rather than giving this big disgrace? Forfeiting match is 3-0, not 5-0. That's the truth. It's a big shame. You have coaches like Antonio Conte taking beach holidays. You have coaches like the former Portugal's coach taking a holiday, and you are leaving a thief as a manager. Only in Yoruba means thief. Let's be realistic. Only in Yoruba means thief. You kept him there to win what? He will not win the trophy. He will steal the trophy. That's what you want. He's a gambler. In game, don't play today. Men are checking when don't cash out.
We do 5 goals, no be choice. Away match for Old Trafford. Yeah, make people congratulate us now.
Of course, they will congratulate. And another person will go congratulate the first player to score hat-trick against Man U away, Mo Salah. How you feel about Salah right now?
They give me joy when I think of Salah. He's there for the best form of his life now. The type of form where Salah dey now, na the form where he did the first season where he come. Now the type of form where he dey now. Anybody where he seen the score, this one go make him either 7 or 8 matches back to back when he don't score. So we need to pay him 400 a week because he need new contract, and we go give him. So that one no be this thing, we go give him. So today match, I'm very satisfied. I'm happy. I won't go drink beer now to relax, celebrate.
I want to ask you, you get any point where even before the match or during the match, where they feel say you go fear Man U or something, or you were just very confident, say no worry, this one a Liverpool clean win?
I never fear Man U for one day. I dey tell people say Man U no be people who go dey sleep. I can't dey think how we wan use play them. I never fear them for one day, because when the lineup come out, I sleep. I say who wan come contest for the midfield? I dey still tell me this and Fred. Is Fred a player? Come compare to Jordan Henderson, Keita, and this, you know, now
difference day.
The big difference there now. So I no fear, no worry. I no fear, no worry. When I see the match, the first goal, I say more they come. Another one, I say more they come. Now they are relaxed. So Man U no be team where I go worry, where I go come they think they worry. If now people like Chelsea now or Man City, I go come they reason them. Say they get this kind of person, they get this kind of person, they get this kind of person. No, for the starting of the season, everybody no give Liverpool chance. Everybody they bye.
Well, Liverpool no sign.
No, they say Liverpool now walk over. If we catch them, we go kill them, we go do them this. I laugh. Team we don't dey together for years. You know go feel do them anything now. They don't dey together for years.
And the returning of those players, they will be getting injury last season.
Everybody like them day. You understand? So you no go just say you go come beat person wey don dey together. Like we don't be friends for years. I know you know me. I know where you dey go. I know what you want to do. It's not dey possible now. If they say them bring any other key players for the front line and all those things, you go worry them because you don't know where this one they go. No, but see the under.
Seeing these players where they now.
Anybody wey hold ball as they turn, this person dey here, pam, that's so go. So now be the thing.
You dey confident say now go because now at one point behind Chelsea, Abi, the Premier League now. What do you feel about the Premier League? The title chase.
The title now between Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool, because I know they see Tottenham. I know they even reason Tottenham. Arsenal are dead club.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm downcasted. I'm weak like somebody who's his lovely girlfriend just ended up a relationship with. So as you can see, I am as weak as, in Nigerian language we call it dodo, fried plantain.
That one we don't ripe where we go soft.
Ripe when they fry, when we say you know they sweet, when they over soft. So I'm very weak. To be honest, I'm very sad about today's match. Though since we've been agitating for the coach to be sacked, since the management, the board refuses to sack the coach, we've been wishing that the club should be consistently losing in order for them to realize, to know that this man is not good enough for that job. But we never wish for a 5-0 defeat in our own home.
And this is one of the most important match for Man U every season against Liverpool. They play this match, the fans, they take them personal.
I say it be. So for today's game, so anyway, the worst, I think this should be the worst, or the deed is done already. So what I should be looking out for, or what we the fans should be looking out for, we are expecting that decision that we've been suggesting ever since. We are waiting for that decision to be made. That decision, which is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked and immediately be replaced with a better coach. While in the hall, I had argument with many persons. I told them that if I am the captain in this team, I swear, I go arrange my crew. I will make sure everything goes wrong. I will do everything. I will give my worst, and I will agitate. I will try to influence other players to make sure they don't give their best. Since the board is not seeing anything bad with the manager, and we all know that even the layman that started watching football yesterday, we understand that this man is not good, but the board is not seeing anything bad with it. So what the players need to do, they are the one that need to sack that coach, since the board refuses. So what they can only do that by their performance. So we all see what happened today. We all see what happened today. Which of the players give him his best? None. So I think they are doing the right thing now. They should continue like that. No good form. Let them continue playing like this, and let the club continue losing in order for the coach to be sacked. So when another coach has been signed, then they can return back to their good form.
I know you are very, very worried. You've been there worried before when I begin play this big team. You may say we'll never play any top 7 yet, but now the first one 5-0. For the coming ones now, how do you feel about those matches?
Yesterday, Chelsea beat Norwich 7-0. I think if Chelsea should still play out currently under this man, that the same 7-0, I believe so we'll still consider.
I like us and they feel like this. Because those days they call us Saksa Club. Because it's not easy for fans to go stadium, go pay ticket, come they cry, go back. Nobody don't go birthday before, cry they go back. Nobody don't go wedding before, cry they go back. Only burial. So now burial now happen today for Old Trafford. So I really feel for them. But wait now I ask not be the same Liverpool will go Anfield, where Chelsea play for Anfield, play them all now another Liverpool from another country. So now they send Liverpool because I don't even understand, because now I don't come out from the coach, from my coach. The players on their own, they don't get challenged, like they know they feel challenged themselves, because today the man make selection when he's supposed to, apart from Pogba when he no start. I really feel for their fans, they didn't play well, and Liverpool trash them the way head teacher supposed to trash picking way come late for class.
Oh my God. So, and Salah, the first player to score away hat-trick. I don't know whether a hat-trick in general against Man yourself for Premier League history.
I know say the last player we score hat-trick against Man na Ronaldo Delima 2003. Before Salah can renew the cup, before maybe one of our players go can renew him again. So Salah deserve the 3 goals, man. That guy just wow. If not be the things we Mourinho don't do for us, by now we for don't resack Mourinho we are in this for letting that player go, because as at that time Salah they show the sign of I go soon good though. Salah was not that bad. Don't bring him. Now boy say we sit Ivanovic for Grand be Ashley Cole for Champions League when we play with Basel. Sit and wait for Grand scores. So a very big loss for Chelsea. And see the guy now. If he count 5 top players for the world right now, where we they talk?
Three.
Why they count 5 now? Call partiality. At least 5, no partiality. Salah follow, and the guy is doing well. He's a wow right now to England.
And they are still chasing Chelsea. They're just 1 point behind now. You feel they mean business this season?
God will see they do am for Chelsea, go still do am for us. Soon Africa Cup of Nations go come up. God will still help us, now go still help us. Because the way things they go, I don't like as Liverpool that our back.
5 words: decimation, obliteration, drowning, pummeling, and micro-organization. They completely destroy these guys. And of course, who else? The king himself, Mo Salah.
I know you spoke about him. I know we all saw it coming sharp, but nobody knew it to be like this.
Yeah, he kind of usurped the goal I gave to him. It was a brace I was hoping, but yeah, he made it an hat-trick, and that's wonderful. Yeah.
And you said Ronaldo, he had 1 shot on target. He scored, but it was offside today. And how proud are you of the way Liverpool played away from home against a big team in such a big game and getting such a big result?
Now, it's not just sweet when you're winning 5-0. It's sweeter when you're playing Manchester United and you're winning 5-0. But guess what? It's sweetest when you're playing in Old Trafford. Exactly. So it was wonderful. Everything was good. Yes, Ronaldo, well, he got 1 shot on target. But, I mean, who cares? He should keep on getting 1 shot on target. Let Liverpool be winning 5-0. I mean, it's okay. It's a bargain, and we could always go for that. It's okay. So well done to him. Well done. And of course, it's not 5-0. Sorry. It's 5 goals against half. At least they had the ball in the back of the net, so let's just give it to them.
For the title chase now, 1 point behind Chelsea, still on the matter, still moving forward.
Well, to be quite honest, I strongly believe Liverpool are not going to fight for the title. Reason because Nations Cup is coming January, and you have one of the best, if not the best
player on the planet,
is going to go, and he's going to miss like 4 matches at least. So you're missing those matches. I mean, I think Liverpool are going to drop points. But a strong case though, it's the fact that Mendy is also going. Mendy is one of the best as well. So Mendy is going. So maybe
other teams will be affected, definitely.
Other teams will be affected, but I think Man City, I don't know, those guys.
Nobody there to go, sir.
Yes, nobody. Even if you remove Mahrez, there is that boy called Bernardo Silva. So there's always a fantastic replacement, you know. But well, as a Liverpool fan, I'll always be praying that Egypt don't go far. That's the only thing. Just go, you know.
And then our group, then Nigeria group, so that one a double prayer too.
Hopefully, so that Osimhen will just do something, and you know, if they don't qualify for groups out of group stage, then I'll be very, very glad. But yeah,
today's match now, demolition now will come watch. As in Liverpool take time, demolish Manchester United well. As in the first half, Man see ball play. You understand? Man see ball play. Liverpool play them well, get their goals. Liverpool rush them. You understand? Exactly. Then just see say that central defense they shake. Say Maguire and Lindelof, they Jones. So they just discover oil. Then take time drill them well. You understand? Now waiting then do first half. Then they already finish the game first half. Second half they just come begin they touch the ball. You know they do all those kind of things. Then we're gonna see where Man U players because of how angry then the likes of what's his name Pogba come, they can't get a red card.
You generally feel saying do him on purpose?
Not be saying do him on purpose, but he was. If you see that match, if you say even before he enter, he was even angry that he's having to start the same thing and the same thing way Tevez, if a person like Tevez, if on enter, like wait till they come put me now after they don't give us 4-0 and 9 they come put me. I know good to start this kind of match. You understand? This kind of serious match. This match we're watching now, they're equivalent to a Clasico for Spain. You understand? Now this one English as a Clasico. Then when they play for our ground, if he bench me, they can't start me. When they don't give us 4-0, if they can't put me, I'll be magician. So already he had this thing in him. So when he came, in fact, in first touch, in loose ball, where then carry scored the 5th goal. You understand? In second touch, na red card. So he was very angry.
Many of the players they're angry. Even Ronaldo when he go kick this person for ground, Bruno Fernandes too, when he's that tackle too, like say he gets some referee will give him a red card too. All the players are not looking happy. They are all playing with they play with vexation, and it is obvious. Everybody they see him.
They play with vexation, but they play with vexation. Now who then they vex for? They vex for the coach. The coach no play waiting they want them to play. If then they vex, then they need pitch. On a day pitch, you don't put on all of on away day, all of on Man U players. You don't put on and no fit deliver. What are they vex for? You understand?
Not true, because the players, everybody does they look the coach, but the players have a part to play.
They have a part to play. Now input 11 players there. Okay, we so apart from Pogba, we you know start. We supposed to play that match. We don't play the match. Now my the players then right now the players then they like say they not they good enough. Probably if another coach come where they more tactically sound than this guy, then fit perform better. But waiting they happen now. The players they contribute. The coach they contribute. Right now it's my idea like this. My idea in disarray. And if after this 4 notes they no sack him, then I go not say the board they very very partial, because now the same Liverpool way sack Mourinho. Waiting don't happen now here. I don't feel say any of those in class of 92, all those in men them. None of them go fit defend them. Gary Neville they always they defend them, but with what happened today, if you don't criticize them, then that guy not even supposed to be a football pundit or anything. You understand?
Because him bias they overboard, it's just too much.
Just they too much. If you see where they criticize others, when Mourinho dey, I know they can't lash away. I'm not a Mourinho fan. I never liked Mourinho, but I have to be fair. I know the kind way that their class, not only him, even schools, all of them.
And all of them.
And all of them, they just they lash Mourinho anyhow. Now their man don't come. Their guy they there now. We no sabi A. According to them, and maybe my fan. We no sabi A. He still there. Then every day, then go they back him up. They tell him, okay, he's under pressure. This, you understand? So make we see how it go.